A very good morning once again to my dear students of Standard 7th. As I told you, and you can see on your screen, the Santa Claus and the outline work. I have done little coloring part for me to save the time because we have to complete in that particular time limit. So now I will show you how it has to be colored. Now first I'll tell you the part which I have already finished with the coloring. I started with a light color, orange color. This is the lighter shade which I have used for the skin and little orange color to make it little darker. Can you see this? So I have used a little darker shade of orange, but don't press your hand when you do. Hold your hand little lighter to do this cheek part, the nose part, little darker shade. Or you can use little orange shade over here. Some places, not everywhere. So you'll see two shades over here for the face. Now we go on to the costume part, because here I have used little black color. You are not supposed to use, but I have used. I will tell you later. We complete this part first. Now as you have seen this, the same is this color. So I will use the color shades to show you how I have done. Use orange, red, little white color. Please do not use black. You have to use these color shades. Is that clear? Now I have used all the red shades, little orange and red shades. Now we'll start with this. I have used this color shade to do this part. Can you see this? This color. Then I have used the second darkest shade. This is the second dark shade. The second dark shade. And the last dark shade is my crimson red. So this I am using it at the end. Little darker shade. See, this color has gone out. You have to be very careful when you are coloring, children. That is why you need to control your hand when you are coloring. Okay. Now I have still not used two colors. One is the white and one is the dark. So for the darker shade, I am using little blue to make a darker shade. You will ask me, Miss, why blue? Because you are not supposed to use black at all. If you use black, you will turn your drawing dull, because the black mixes up with the color and the fresh color will look little dull. So here I will try to mix in the color, that blue color which I have put. You need to mix it up like this. And try to mix it up. So wherever you need to put a darker shade, use blue and try to mix it up. And little white I'll put to make it little lighter on top of it. Is that clear? This is all. Now we'll go on to the shoes. I'll show this shoes little grey and black color, or even brown. If not black, then we'll do it little brown shade. Shoes, all the dark brown shades and yellow shades. Here I have used all the yellow shades, dark and light. So we'll start with a brown shade. Then I take the second dark brown. You can hear the sound. This is the sound of the construction in between when you hear the video. So I'm sorry if you all are getting distracted with the sound. In spite of closing the window also, I can hear the sound outside. Usually I do the video in the daylight, but here I have switched on the tube light, and on that I am doing this video, so you are getting the shade also on the picture. So this is how you have to do the shoes. Everywhere keep in mind you are going to use shade and light. Little blue I am using for a darker shade to get the round effect. Don't use black because your drawing will look dull. Here also I have used blue. Here also I am using blue. That blue shade will not be seen because you are going to use your yellow and brown to cover it. So this is how you do it. For the belt I am using black. So here I will be using black. This is also black and this is black. When you are using black, the black will be used last. So this is how you have to do. Can you see this? Okay. In between I will put some other color to show the difference. Okay. So I will use a yellow shade. Can you see this? There is a framework. There is a belt which has this thing. In base I will use dark brown shade here. This little reddish shade. Now I'll show you the Jingle Bells Potli. I might not able to complete the whole picture. That is why I colored it first, half the thing I have colored it earlier. To show the shade and light, I have used if you want, I'll use brown for the gloves. Brown gloves also you can show. I'll use little white. The lip part is red. The eyes, the moustache is shown. Then I'll use little darker shade of this leftover part. Okay, this is the way how you complete it. I'll use little blue also. I'll show little blue. Okay, this blue over here. So now again this belt is left, where I'll show this belt black. This is black over here. I'll use little white to make it little lighter. This again I will use yellow in between. Okay, now this cap, as you know, we use a lighter shade, little darker shade, little blue on it, to mix up that blue we use a little dark shade and then the light shade. Now if you think your color is not mixed up well, you can do it with your fingertip, as I told you earlier. But don't forget that when you're doing it with your fingertip, your finger should not go out of the shape. Here it is spoiled a little. If you have to erase it also, you have to be very careful when you are erasing it. Otherwise, when you erase it, your color might spread. This is how you erase it. You need to keep your eraser also clean. Your hands become dirty like this with the oil pastel. So first your hands have to be clean. Now this gift which is left, I'll use some nice yellow and green shade. This yellow. Then little darker shade I'll use. In this way you have to complete your work. I'll put little extra dark shade over here, so your picture will look beautiful with dark and light shade. Now since this is orange, I'll put the bow little blue shade, because I have taught you all color scheme. In that I taught you all the complementary colors or opposite color, blue and orange. Maybe not this time, but last time also during school time I explain you all the opposite color scheme, the complementary color scheme. So this is all what you have learned. So children, again little part is left over here. When you take the potli on his back, a part of it is always left. So you have to be, since I am showing the video, I am in a hurry to complete that in time. But you all don't be in a mighty hurry to complete. Complete one part and start with the and then this also, since Christmas colors, you can use this green. Okay, you have to hold your paper with one. Now this green, I am using a dark green shade for this strips, for it to look little attractive. The strips Okay, this is a way how you complete your work. Children, please have a look at the picture. Can you see the whole picture clearly? See the picture clearly. The whole picture you can see how colorful it looks. Santa Claus is completely red. The eyes are left, so I'm doing last black. Small little eyes. Yes? Yeah. Okay, this completes my picture. You can see when little is left, you can give little touch up. This is called touch up work. So anywhere, when you have a look at the picture, you will see that something or the other is left. These are the ears. Okay, so this is how you complete your work, coloring and all. After you complete this, the following week, after this assignment is ready, the following week you have to bring 2 onions, kanda, onion, your watercolors or poster colors, and your pen knife or a small little knife to cut the onion. I will show you the next assignment after coloring this assignment. After this video, our next video will be on vegetables. So only onion you have to bring, 2 onions, watercolors, poster colors, either watercolors or poster colors, and of course your other things what you require for watercolors and poster colors, your rough paper, a cloth duster, and of course a small little knife to cut the onion. I will tell you all what the assignment is based on. Is that clear to you? Okay, have you seen this clearly? This is what you have to do. Thank you and God bless you.